Hello, everyone, and good evening to you all. My name is Felton Parker. Today is Monday, July 7th, 2025. As always, each day is a wonderful day to be blessed by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I sincerely hope you folks enjoyed your weekend, and I sincerely hope you folks have a truly blessed and wonderful Monday. And of course, it sure feels great for me to be back in the saddle here on this Monday night after my 4th of July weekend adventure up in Oklahoma City. I'm sure you have seen all my pictures that I posted on Facebook from the past few days. Again, I sincerely hope you folks enjoyed your 4th of July weekend, and I sincerely hope you folks have a truly blessed and wonderful Monday. What I have for you guys in tonight's video is the list of all the National Day holidays from my National Day calendar segment. That includes my featured National Day holiday. And also tonight, right after my National Day calendar segment, I'll have my famous birthday segment for you all, where it features our famous people who were born on this day. And also tonight, my weather segment, I will let you all know exactly what we're expecting for tomorrow, which is Tuesday, the remainder of this week, the upcoming weekend, and on to the start of next week. So again, it feels great for me to be back here on this Monday night after my 4th of July weekend getaway up in Oklahoma City for the very first time. So, letting you all know that I'm officially back here at home in Shreveport. So, I want to thank you all for praying. Thank y'all for your prayers, and thank y'all for your support. Thank y'all for your cooperation and your prayers and support. I hadn't had time to get in the full-length video with you all, but I don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to try to get in as much as I can. So let's get things started here on this Monday night. So of course today was World Chocolate Day. So and I do apologize for the delayed start. But today was National Strawberry Sundae Day. On this day, it has been time to indulge on National Strawberry Sundae Day. Each year on this day, Americans combine vanilla or strawberry ice cream, strawberry sauce, fresh strawberries, and whipped cream. Make several strawberry sundaes and enjoy this delicious treat with friends and family. Hashtag Strawberry Sundae Day. While the oldest known record of an ice cream sundae is in Ithaca, New York advertisement, the originator of the dessert is coolly debated. The October 5th, 1892 ad in the Ithaca Daily Journal spelled the ice cream treat with the conventional day of the week spelling Sunday. However, Two Rivers, Wisconsin claims that druggist Edward Berner served the first ice cream sundae in 1881. According to the story, customer George Holloway ordered an ice cream soda on a Sunday. Since ordinances at the time prohibited the sale of ice cream sodas on the Sabbath, Berners came up with a compromise and served the ice cream in a dish minus the soda. He topped it with chocolate syrup and called it a sundae. One interesting catch, Berners was 18 at the time the story takes place. Ithaca's claim to the ice cream sundae takes place at the Platt & Coke Pharmacy in 1892, where Reverend John M. Scott stops to order a bowl of ice cream. When Chester Platt, proprietor, began preparing the ice cream for his customer, he didn't stop at just a couple of scoops of vanilla. Platt drizzled cherry syrup over the ice cream and topped them with a bright red candied cherry. The dessert looked and tasted so delightfully it required its own name. Since the day was a Sunday, it was named for the day it was created. Ithaca also has historical evidence supporting the story, including an advertisement for a cherry sundae. While original story for the strawberry sundae hasn't surfaced, it isn't a stretch to imagine a strawberry replacing a cherry, or strawberries topping chocolate. Celebrating sundaes with strawberries and whipped cream seems worthy of a holiday, no matter who created it. Here's how to observe: it's summer. Strawberries and ice cream just go together. What better way to celebrate than with a sundae? Set up a strawberry sundae bar and invite the neighbors to make their own. Post on social media using hashtag Strawberry Sundae Day. Not only was today National Strawberry Sundae Day, today also was National Koi Day, National Day of Rock and Roll,
Welcome to July 7th on the National Day calendar. Today we're building...
I sincerely apologize for that. National Dive Bar Day, National Macaroni Day, National Father-Daughter Take a Walk Day, and also today was World Chocolate Day. Now here are some of our famous people. Our famous people who were born on this day, Monday, July 7th. Today drummer Ringo Starr turns 85. Drummer Ashton Irwin turns 31. TV actor Dylan Sprayberry turns 27. Pop singer Ally Brooke turns 32. TV actress Lilo Bayer turns 19. TV actor Christian Camargo turns 54. TV actor Jack Whitehall turns 37. Basketball player Lisa Leslie turns 53. TV actor Patrick O'Connell turns 68. TV actor Jamie Flathers turns 25. Pop singer Cree Summer turns 56. TV actress Kirsten Vangsness turns 53. TV actor Billy Campbell turns 66. Comedian Jim Gaffigan turns 59. Movie actor Alan Payne turns 57. So those are following famous people who have celebrated their birthdays earlier today on this day, Monday, July 7th. And of course, because of the limited time that I'll have more on this in tomorrow night's video about the ongoing flooding situation, the ongoing Central Texas flooding situation that is still affecting East Central Texas. So we need to continue to keep the flooding victims in our prayers. That's been happening across Central Texas since late last week. About the ongoing flooding situation that's been taking place across Central Texas, and I've heard there's been at least 100. There's been more than 100 deaths, 100 people that 100 bodies has been found from the floods that are taking place in Central Texas. Now let's move on. Let's move on with your weather. And I'll apologize for the late start in tonight's video. Warm and muggy conditions are expected tonight as temperatures fall into the low to mid 70s. Scattered evening showers and thunderstorms will diminish in coverage, but additional activity will remain possible overnight as outflow boundaries linger and interact. Lows will be in the low to mid 70s to southwest winds at 5 miles per hour. Slight chances for a shower or thunderstorm or two will linger overnight. And here are your averages and records for this day, Monday, July 7th. Normal high is 94, normal low is 73. 104 is the record high set on this day. God bless him. 104 is the record high set on this day back in 1998. 58 is the record low set on this day back in 1972. And we are not under any advisories, watches, or warnings here on this Monday night. And we are all quiet here on this Monday night with not much rain, not much of any activity developing. Of course, we're seeing a few showers here in the Shreveport radar. If you look on the regional radar, we're seeing a few showers affecting portions of central and eastern Oklahoma, and portions of southern and southwestern Missouri, portions of north and northwestern Arkansas, and also a portion of south central Kentucky, and a small shower in southwest Louisiana. That's all the rain you're going to find. But here locally, our weather pattern, at least for much of the first half of this week, I'll explain more, will remain unsettled. Now, of course, we've seen a few thunderstorm activity taking place, especially earlier this afternoon. I want to say around the afternoon rush hour, we saw a small shower or two popping up. Otherwise, we've seen temperatures making their way into the mid-upper 90s before the thunderstorm activity taking place. Temperature outside here on this Monday night is 81 degrees with mostly clear skies. Humidity is 79%. Dew point is 73 degrees. We have a northeast wind at 5 miles per hour. With the heat index, it feels like temperature of 86 degrees. Barometric pressure at 30.07 inches of mercury. Visibility is at 10 miles an hour. So that's how things are looking outside here on this Monday night. Heavy rainfall to continue tonight. Heavy rainfall to continue through tonight in central Texas. Heat in the east, interior, northwest, and southwest. Isolated heavy rainfall will continue through tonight across portions of central Texas, though some relief from the heavy rain is expected on Tuesday. Heat and humidity will remain in place across the eastern U.S. and interior northwest U.S. over the next few days with widespread moderate to major heat risk. Dangerous heat will build into the desert southwest Tuesday through Thursday. So tonight, with the slight chance of an evening shower, thunderstorm or two. So tonight, we expect a couple spotty thunderstorms. After a couple spotty thunderstorms in spots late during this evening, expect mostly clear skies in overnight hours tonight. The low temperature is 75 degrees overnight tonight. Now tomorrow, going to your Tuesday, today's high in Shreveport was 97. So it won't be quite as hot. So it will not be quite as. So we will not see temperatures quite as hot during the day. You will not see temperatures quite as warm during the day tomorrow going into your Tuesday. But because we have more clouds around, that will hold your high temperatures only in the low 90s. We'll be at least a few degrees below normal. So expect mostly cloudy skies for the few afternoon thunderstorms. Any thunderstorms can cause flash flooding. With the high temperature of 91 degrees, feels like temperature of 103. So, but the humidity is going to stick around regardless. We have a southwest wind at 7 miles per hour, chance of rain 50%. And here's how we're planning here's how we are planning your Tuesday. So I say most of the day tomorrow we should see mostly cloudy skies during the day with the chance of storms developing mostly in the afternoon, similar to what we saw today. And I'm thinking we're gonna have the better numerous of widespread coverage of scattered showers and storms like we saw today. So we were under at one point late this afternoon, earlier this evening, we were under a flood advisory, but it was allowed to expire since. Now, some areas of the city did see briefly heavy downpours. Any briefly heavy downpours possible. So during the day tomorrow, umbrellas are So grabbing an umbrella tomorrow is a must. So I guess I'm having a little trouble with the day plan. So I hope to have that in tomorrow. I hope to have that in tomorrow night's video. But here's how we're looking within the next 7 to 10 days. So after a few spotty evening thunderstorms expected late this evening with mostly clear skies, low temperature night 75 degrees. Now tomorrow going to your Tuesday, expect mostly cloudy skies with afternoon thunderstorms. We have the better widespread coverage mostly during the afternoon. Any thunderstorms can cause flash flooding, so you want to have yourselves prepared. Severe weather is looking rather minimal with a high of 91, low of 75, with the feels like temperature 103. We have a southwest wind at 7 miles per hour, chance of rain 50%. And of course, a decent chance of widespread thunderstorm activity will continue into your Wednesday. Of course, we have that frontal boundary that will remain stationary, holding our daytime high temperatures just a few degrees below normal for your Wednesday. We have mostly cloudy skies with heavy thunderstorms mostly in the afternoon. And these thunderstorms can cause flash flooding for your Wednesday with a high of 90, low of 75. We have a west-southwest wind at 8 miles per hour, chance of rain 50%. Thursday, we continue that decent storm chance. We have partly cloudy skies with afternoon thunderstorms. High of 92, low of 74. We have a southwest wind 8 miles per hour, chance of rain 30%. With the feels like temperature 102 for your Thursday. High of 92, low of 74. We have southwest wind 8 miles per hour, chance of rain 30%. Friday, we will take a break. We finally catch a break from the rain chances for your Friday. So it would be hot. It would be a hot day for us with sunshine. With hot. Remember the dangers of dehydration and heat stroke if you're going to be outside for an extended period of time for your Friday. High of 96, low of 77. Feels like temperature 105. We have a south-southwest wind at 9 miles per hour and no rain is expected. Saturday, it would be hot with partly cloudy skies. Then expect a couple of showers and thunderstorms mostly in the afternoon for your Saturday. High of 97, low of 76. Feels like temperature 107. We have a south-southwest wind 8 miles per hour, chance of rain 30%. And also for your Sunday, we have partly cloudy skies with a high of 95, low of 77. Feels like temperature 107. Have a southwest wind 8 miles per hour, chance of rain 10%. Going to your Mondays and into the start of next week. Expect mostly sunny skies with a slight chance of a shower, thunderstorm or two, mostly in the afternoon for your Monday next week from today. High of 96, low of 78. Feels like temperature 107. Have a west-southwest wind at 7 miles per hour, chance of rain 20%. Looks like highs will remain mostly in the mid-90s with no rain expected for Tuesday next week, with rain chances return toward the middle of next week, with high temperatures remaining fairly typical season for this time of year. Now because we have the decent widespread chances of rain, we have high temperatures will be in mostly in the low 90s all the way through Thursday. Then we warm up to the mid to possibly. Then we'll have highs at least in the mid 90s for your Friday. So start to see seasonally higher temperatures toward the latter half of the week, especially for your Friday and the upcoming weekend to the start of next week. We'll have highs mostly in the mid 90s each day. And of course, the rain chances 50% both tomorrow and Wednesday, 30% for Thursday. Normally expected for Friday, 30% Saturday, 10% Sunday, 20% by the time we get to start of next week. With that, wish I could go on, but that will be all that I have for you guys here on this Monday night. Once again, my name is Dalton Park. I'm officially signing off here. You guys have a good night. Sleep peacefully. Take care of yourselves and each other. Most of all, remain blessed and stay safe. Thank you.